Welcome back here on Live Now from Fox. My name is Josh Breslow, and I do want to get you back to the top stories that we are following here. And this is one that we have been tracking since yesterday. Take a look right here at your screen as the White House is now responding after social media users and X itself called out an altered image posted by the Trump administration showing one of the protesters arrested for storming a church service in St. Paul, Minnesota over the weekend. Here's a look at the side-by-side photos of Nekima Levy Armstrong, the first posted by Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem right after the arrest. Now, the one on the right showing Armstrong crying was posted later by the official X account for the White House. Users on X adding a community note to the White House post pointing out that this was digitally altered from the original. Take a look right here as Kalen Dorr with White House Communications posted in response saying that it's simply a meme. His X post right there on your screen, quote, "Yet again, to the people who feel the need to reflexively defend perpetrators of heinous crimes in our country, I share with you this message. Enforcement of the law will continue. The memes will continue. Thank you for your attention to this matter," end quote. The Department of Homeland Security announcing Thursday at least 3 arrests in connection with the storming of City's Church over in St. Paul, Minnesota during their Sunday service. From the get-go, U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi made it clear that anyone interrupting a house of worship service would be prosecuted. Bondi posted Thursday, quote, "Listen loud and clear. We do not tolerate attacks on places of worship," adding, quote, "Our nation was settled and founded by people fleeing religious persecution. Religious freedom is the bedrock of this country." Vice President J.D. Vance was in Minneapolis on Thursday to meet with ICE officers and agents amid the growing conflict there following the shooting death of Renee Nicole Good earlier this month.
You understand that these people are under an incredible amount of duress, an incredible amount of chaos, and because of a few very far left agitators, a lot of these guys are unable to do their jobs without being harassed, without being doxxed, and sometimes without being assaulted. That's totally unacceptable. And that's one of the things that I want to send a message to is, yes, come out and protest me, protest our immigration policy, but do it peacefully. If you assault a law enforcement officer, the Trump administration and the Department of Justice is going to prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law.
In response to Vance's remarks, Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey called his own news conference, then dissected the vice president's remarks.
And quote, "We want to enforce the laws on one hand, while on the other making sure people in Minneapolis are able to go about their day." It sounds a lot to me like he wants to be mayor of the city, only he's only been here for 2 hours, whereas we in this city have been working through these issues and this chaos for the last several weeks. Peace is not spraying irritants and chemicals at peaceful protesters. It's not detaining a 5-year-old. It's not dragging a pregnant woman through the streets. You achieve peace by working directly with communities.
And the White House has said the major ICE operations will not stop across the Minneapolis area and Minnesota.